Hi everyone, it's Dee Dee, and it is that magical, wonderful time again to talk to Dee Dee, or Dee Dee stares at the screen till you do. It's me. I hope everybody had a great day today. I did some Instacart shops today. I think I am up over 300 for the past week, so I'm pretty happy about that. Um, $300 that is, which will help pay a good chunk of the bills that we owe. I'm hoping and praying that that's the case. I hate being behind in bills, guys. It's like a major pet peeve for me. I hate not being able to pay debts. And I think part of that is because in my circle of Christian friends and stuff like that, we were taught and encouraged each other to always stay out of debt. You know, that God would not want you to be in debt. So now it's like ingrained in my brain, Haley, to stay out of debt. And debt just like scares me. I hate it. So I do what I can every week now that I have a job to work that job to the fullest ability. And I get really upset if anything gets in the way of it. So I'm trying to keep everything in balance and just keep at what I'm doing. Anywho, I made chili tonight. I gave myself a canker sore from the acid in tomatoes, so I have to take some lysine and get rid of that tonight. But the chili was delicious. I was amazed how good this chili turned out. I did it in the Instant Pot. I just basically sauteed onions and garlic, and then I added some pinto beans, some black beans, some garbanzo beans, and some broccoli. Believe it or not, we put broccoli in the chili because we wanted some kind of vegetable in there. And then I added some water and some tomato sauce. Um, I think that was pretty much it that I can remember. Spices, that kind of thing. And amazingly, it turned out really good. It was delicious. And it thickens as it stands, which is pretty cool because it turned out kind of soupy when I made it. But by the time it was done, it was thick like chili and delicious. So I had a couple bowls of that. And earlier, I was at Carol's house watching the doggies. I had one whole graham cracker with peanut butter, natural peanut butter, and I had two eggs and a pretzel, I think, like a big stick pretzel. And that's what I ate today. And that's probably all I'm going to eat today. Tomorrow, I am making banana ice cream shakes for Matthew and I. Hi, honey bunches. For morning meal or brunch or whatever. Depends when he works, basically. And so that will be that. Um, I'll be doing my Chloe Ting workout again tomorrow. I did it today. I'm glad I did. It's getting easier, which is nice. Yeah, I make them with bananas and almond milk with a little bit of sweetener, some vanilla, and whatever else I want to put in it. Strawberries, chunks of chocolate, whatever. I don't know. I'm not using actual ice cream though. I'm making my own ice cream out of frozen bananas. So anyhow, that will be tomorrow. I watched the doggies pretty much all weekend on and off in between doing batches and stuff. So that's that. I stood on the scale today early in the morning. I weigh 188 pounds on my scale, which means I'm probably 190 on the doctor scale, which actually is really good because I was over 200 when I started this whole weight loss journey. So, regardless of what scale I stand on or how I measure myself, I definitely lost weight. There's no arguing that. So, that is a win win. Oh, Moki Moke. I think this is Moki's new routine. Every time she sees me get online and go live, she's got to be right in my arms. Don't you? Earlier, Michi was in my arms. Now it's Momo's turn, apparently. She knows it's her turn. Oops, let me move this a little bit. There we go. So I figured out why my videos I've been doing on my phone have kind of been a little bit blurry. There's this little piece of plastic they put over the camera lens that I kind of forgot to take off of my new phone. So that's why it's been a little blurry, if you guys have noticed. It's really not hard, honey bunches. It was not hard. Everybody says weight loss is hard. It really is not hard. I would say maybe the first 3 days are a challenge, but it's not hard. You just have to eat everything that you absolutely adore and love. Do not eat stuff I'm okay with it, or yeah, I could tolerate it. No, you got to have stuff that you absolutely love to eat. And if there's snacks that you like, you find substitutes for them that are sugar free, low sugar, whatever. And you gradually learn to eat less. That's been actually my key, has been just literally cutting way back on calories. And they say, oh, well, don't ever go below 1,200 calories. That's a bunch of baloney. Okay. Unless you have an eating disorder, it is perfectly fine to eat 900 calories one day, 1,800 the next day, 600 the next day. It doesn't matter. You eat when you're hungry. That's it. You can eat less than 1,200 calories unless you have an eating disorder. Then you need to be focusing on actually why you have the disorder, what your control issues are, and deal with, the mental and the psychological aspects of that. But I don't have an eating disorder. I had a fat disorder, and I still kind of have one. But honestly, I feel a lot better. I feel like I'm doing so much better. I look in the mirror, guys, and I'm like, is that seriously me? I'm amazed. I knew I was losing weight, but hi Heidi, but I did not know that it really was that noticeable till I looked in the mirror. It just flipped me out. Every time I turn around and look in the mirror, I'm like, wow. And it's not just losing weight, it's literally those stomach ab vacuums that I've been doing that are tightening the ab muscles. So it goes beyond just losing weight. It goes into shaping your body in a better way. And, when we die, we're not taking this shell of a thing with us anyway. But while I'm here, yeah, I like to look nice. I like to be healthy, definitely. And I'm going to do everything I can to take care of my body because I only have one of them. And I have to live in this thing. So if it decides to shut down on me, I'm in a heap of trouble because I'm the one in it. That's why it's so important to me. I was asking myself earlier today, have I become addicted to weight loss and diets and stuff like that? No, I would never do that, Heidi. I don't believe in killing animals. So I would not do that. But this is my Momo. She's very much alive. This is my kitty cat. She is not a mink. She is a kitty cat. I would never wear an animal around my neck or anything like that. I just would not. I don't believe in them killing minks. It's cruel. But I know what you mean. It looked like a fur around my neck. I understand. Anyway, so yeah. What's going on with everybody else? What's happening? How are you doing? Are you avoiding the virus? Are you staying healthy? Maybe you're staying home. Stay home, stay well, what they say. I can't do that because I work, so I don't stay home. But I do stay well because I stay away from people. And honestly, I think maybe the whole COVID thing has been a blessing for me because it's kind of nice wearing a mask. I think it's kind of fun to hide from people sometimes. Just kind of hide who you are, and you can act totally dumb, and it's like you're unassumed because you're hiding behind a mask. I don't know how to explain it, but it's different than when your whole face is out there and you're vulnerable. They see who you are. It's like they look through you. I have cat hair on my mouth now. That's not fun. But when you're behind a mask, you're like more comfortable. At least I am. You can hide a little bit. And when I'm in public, I kind of like hiding. I don't really want to be sticking out like a sore thumb or be super noticeable. I know I tend to be histrionic online, but in person, and I guess I see what Matthew means when he says I'm different online. I'm kind of quiet in person, believe it or not. If I'm in a crowd of people, I'm kind of observing and listening. I don't talk a lot. If somebody gets me talking, that's a whole different story. But on here, I'm on a video, and you can't just come on a video normally and sit there and say nothing. I mean, unless you're going for some kind of skit doing that. So, of course, I come on here and start jibber jabbing because that's what we do on here, you know? That's what a chat room is about. That's what streaming is about. That's what YouTube is about. Shooting your mouth off, talking, rambling, telling people about your day or whatever your stream involves, you know. You're not just going to sit here and say nothing. So anyway, and I'm trying really hard lately. I listen to myself talk and I say, you know, I say, I say, filler words. And I've been doing like a little study on filler words. There's a way to stop doing that. I'm trying to learn that. I have not done it on this video yet, but I need to be more conscious of that. What they say to do to stop saying, you know, and is you just think the word pause in your head. I wouldn't be quiet around you. I probably wouldn't, because you'd be the quiet one, and I'd be trying to coax you out of your shell the whole darn time. I'd be like, man, what's up, Michelle? You talk a lot more online. Cat got your tongue? You know, probably. I don't know. I don't know what that would be like. That would be an interesting situation, being in person with you. Never had that opportunity. Closest I came was on a camera. Anyhow, I don't know what else to talk about. So if you guys got a topic you want to discuss, I am open to it. Within reason, obviously. No haunted houses, no horror stories, no negative stuff, no inappropriate things. I don't mean that kind of topic. Other topics. Nice topics. Topics about your life or whatever. You be goofing around? Yeah, you probably would. You're a big joker, I know. Practical joker. My stepdad was like that. He was more into like inappropriate joking. So, yeah. Anyhow. So tomorrow begins a new week. What's everybody's plans for the new week? I have a plan to work my tail off again and make money again this week. Pay more bills. Story of my little life. I don't know. Life to me just seems like it's endlessly the same thing over and over again every week anymore. There's really nothing earth shattering that I'm looking forward to doing or experiencing or achieving other than my weight loss. And then once that's done, then what? You know, set new goals, I guess. I don't know. It's all redundant after a while. It's the same old every day. Wake up, get breakfast, take Matthew to work, go to work myself, you know, feed the cats and all that stuff, clean the litter box, vacuum the floor when it needs it, make the meals. You know, it's just kind of like, blood work and car work done. Good deal. When I started Heidi, I was at 207. I'm at 188 now. Now, that was back in, I believe, was it November that I started? I can't even remember when I started losing the weight. It was a long time ago. It's taking a long time. But progress is being made gradually. I mean, like they say, you didn't put it on overnight, you're not going to lose it overnight. But when they say that, I didn't know they meant it would take a long, long time to lose it. I thought they just meant, you know, well, you won't lose it within a week. I didn't know they meant months and months from now. Yeah. So now I know. November. Okay. So she says in November, I could look back on my phone at some of my videos or my Facebook posts and maybe find out exactly how much I weighed. Because they usually give you like a little timeline somewhere on here. Maybe. Hard to do on the phone, though. It's easier on the computer to figure all that out. I mean, you can always page backwards and way, way backwards. Listen, everybody's little video popping up on here. I will check a minute. Hold on. I'm on my Facebook anyway. Perhaps I can find something out here. Excuse me. Timeline review. I don't know. YouTube. Facebook has gotten really confusing over the years. How to actually, go into it and find out what you did or said at any given moment. There we go. All right. So if it was November, then we're talking 2019. So let me go all the way back. There's December. November. It's going to take me a minute, y'all. I'll keep checking your comments if you have any. 200 and I weighed 201. Oh. Huh. I didn't realize I weighed that little. I mean, that heavy. Whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. That much. There we go. I knew I'd get it out if I kept trying. Well, I'm still in December here on my Facebook page. So page and back. I'm at December 10th. That's why I like the timeline thing. Once you find it, you can figure out stuff from way, way back. And I've been on so many diets since then, too. Oh, yeah, there's a picture of me. Oh, my Carmine. Yeah, I lost Carmi back last year. That was sad. I miss him. I was singing on Shmule a lot back then. Oh, yeah, I started Noom. You're right, Michelle. I started Noom. That's what started the whole weight loss thing. I got on Noom. I tried the 2-week trial, fell in love with it, decided to do it on a regular basis. Yeah. It says started 30-day program today, resistance bands. I started working out with resistant bands. It says 2 weeks on Noom, 3 pounds closer to goal. I was setting little goals for myself and achieving them very, very gradually. Very gradually. And very slowly. Some of them don't have dates on here. Here's November. I need to start listing like what my weight is or my measurements or something so that as I go back and look at stuff, I know exactly what weight I was at and stuff. For some reason, I don't remember to list exact numbers on there. Pandora's box is encouraging the lurkers to come out of their lurking stance. I remember we had Frey, the little wandering cat that attacked the other cats. says 7 weeks into the journey and going strong. So yeah, it was back in November, y'all. Back in November. And then I just started posting weekly pictures and shrinking very, very slowly. And doing different things to lose the weight. All kinds of different things. Hi, Dawn. Oh, I know Dawn lurks. Dawn's been with me for a long time. Thanks for saying hi, Dawn, and making yourself known. Dawn actually emailed me last week, I think, and said, "Hey, I'm lurking. I just want to let you know I've been watching you. I've seen everything that happened, and I think you're great. And I would be upset if you weren't here, and etc. like that." So she was one of the people that encouraged me to keep doing live streams. So thank you, Dawn. And I'm sure the people that enjoy my live streams thank you as well. Here I am, still live streaming. And of course, you know Pandora's box is none other than Michelle. Da 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 da. The one, the only. Lisa's, yes, cool. Yep, it is cool. All is well. So, yeah, it's all good, as they say. Everything's good in the hood. You're a friendly lurker. Yeah, you're not a spammer, scammer, harasser, or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that. Not with Dawn. That is not her style. She's one of the good ones. Just to give you guys an idea, pretty much what I looked like. I don't remember when that was, but yeah, it's kind of where I started. Oh, Howie, you know her name is Michelle. Silly. You knew that. I hold on to those pictures. Hey, person that I'm not saying the name just in case. I'll call you DK, okay? What's up, DK? Well, it makes you sound like you're decaying, so. DC, there you go, DC. That's your new name. Your name might really be what it is, but I don't know many people with that name. So until I'm sure that that's really your actual name, I don't feel comfortable saying that. But if it is, it is. I never thought any boys or men should be named with that name. But then again, originally Richard was the name and it was a abbreviation, or I mean a nickname for Richard. And then people made it wrong and used it in wrong ways. So perchance that is your name. Definitely an interesting one, I have to say. Yeah, short for Richard. Gotcha. Okay. There you go, Richard. I like that. But maybe that's not a name he likes. Maybe he likes the name Dick. I don't know. Perchance that's your real name. Like I said, I will respect that if that's actually your name. It's not your fault what you were named. What do I think about it? I'm a conspiracy person, so I think it was done on purpose as a way to mind control and population control. That's what I think about it. There you go. Rick is better. But like I said, maybe he likes that name. Maybe he likes his nickname, or maybe that really is his full name. I will call him whatever his name is if that's really his name. By China? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I've tutored people from China. I know their attitude towards us. That's why I say that. Yeah, what do you prefer to be called? Whatever I want. Aw, thank you, Kelly. I think I saw your comment at some point in passing. Did you ever comment on my channel at all? I heard from somebody named Kelly G. Okay, no problem. Where are you from that you need to go to sleep? I'm guessing it's late there. Well, it's 9:15 here, but I took a huge nap, so. Oh, oh, you're in China. Okay. You're not in China. Okay. You're just being silly. Gotcha. As I've said many times, I sensed an undercurrent of envy towards Americans from the Chinese people I had talked to. I know for one thing, if you look years ago, and not even years ago, recently too, even before the whole virus hit, people in China were wearing masks. Like before there was any virus that hit, they believed that the air was very germy and each other were germy, and they would just wear masks everywhere they went, a lot of them. And I'm pretty sure they were very envious of us who didn't have to wear masks. So why not do something so that we had to be like them? It's kind of like if they can't have our freedoms, why not take them from us, you know? Wuhan, Wuhan, China. Reason I know that is the guy that I was friends with for, gosh, a long time, almost 10 years, I think. His name was Wuhan. Used to call him Wu, but his American name was Steve. And when I asked him about, do you eat cats and dogs and what do you think about that? He's like, well, it's complicated. I said, no, there's nothing complicated about it. If you can't give me a straight answer that no, you don't, then we're done. I'm not talking to you ever again. And I didn't. I haven't. I mean, he said hi once, I said hi, and that was the extent of it. He never responded further than that. At one point, he was talking to me about tutoring the kids in China because he's a school teacher. And I don't want anything to do with him. If he's okay with that whole disgusting Yulin thing, I never knew him. I will forget his name, his face, and everything he ever meant to me. And that may seem cold, but anybody that can be okay with the torture and murder of animals, I don't want anything to do with you. Yeah, of course. I do wear a mask. I have to wear a mask for my job in stores. And here where I live, you have to wear a mask in shops and wherever. And most people do. I mean, I'm kind of used to the mask anyways at this point. I've been wearing one for so long, since the whole thing started up. They said this is the new normal. Well, so far, that's exactly what it's been. I don't really care as long as I don't have to wear a mask on my property or in my home. I am not flipping wearing a mask in my house. Yeah, I mean, you do what you got to do. If it means I don't get sick with that dreadful disease or have to get that dreadful test for it, I'll do whatever I have to do. Oh, yeah. Were you upset about the whole my stand about Shanann? Is that what it was, Kelly? It's a controversial thing. It really is. But you have to realize something about me. I study behaviors. And I was merely commenting on behaviors I saw. I was not tearing down the person. I was not saying she deserved to be murdered brutally, or nor did her children. But I still hold true to my beliefs about her. And we'll never know, you know, unless more comes out about that kind of stuff. I don't think it will. Well, thank you, Kelly. And I think I hear that a lot from people that, for a while they're like really angry with me, or they don't like me or whatever. And then they come back and they're like, we're sorry, Dee Dee. You're not bad. We like your channel. We've been watching it. Even the people that don't like me still watch my channel. So, and I don't mind if they don't want to be my friends and they just want to watch my channel, that's fine. If they don't want to watch my channel, it's fine. It's okay either way. Hot, not going to lie? Huh? I don't know. I don't know if Trump will win another term. I I'm hoping so, because I don't want either of the other people in there. You probably do, Michelle. You remember everything from flipping the ice age. There's not much you don't remember. Yes, it was a very hot topic for people, and honestly, it still bothers people if I take my stand about Shanann. So I really don't talk about it much, but if it's brought up, I will give my opinion on it, my viewpoint. But people just need to realize I'm examining behaviors. I've been doing that with that case since it started, since I watched how she told Chris about the baby and how he acted. I knew something was off there. I just watch people's behaviors. And I think maybe somebody should have stepped in when she was posting videos and gotten very personal with her and said, hey, something's off here. Let's talk. If she had friends, which I think she did from her whole Lavelle days, they should have stepped in and helped her or asked her if everything was all right. Hi, Robbie. Stop harassing your phone. Am I blowing up your phone, Robbie? Well, I was working on a music video and I thought maybe you could help me and the other person put the music video together. That was why I was harassing your phone. But every time I try to get in touch with you, you're at work. So my timing is very bad, obviously. But you helped me a lot to do the happy talk one with you. So I thought maybe you could help me with the other one. You're pressing charges. Okay, go for it. On what grounds, Robbie? What grounds do you have to press charges on me for harassing your phone? Goofball. You have a restraint. That's not against me. Your restraining order is about your ex-wife, not me. That has nothing to do with me. That's Mrs. Poopstain, or maybe Ms. Poopstain at this point. Trust me, I'm only saying that word because that's what they call each other. I'm just playing along. You quit projecting your anger at Miss Poopstain over my direction, okay? I didn't do anything to you, Robbie. I was just trying to enlist your help. And don't go sending Sandra my way either to harass me. That hamster has nothing on me. What's a loggerhead? By the way, that is one word I do not like, the SU word that you just said. So say be quiet or hush. I do not like that word at all. To me, it's very rude. It's like saying the other word, the F word that I don't like. Okay, I don't know what a loggerhead is, but that's between you two. See, Robbie, you're going to start some drama in here, and my views are going to go up, up, up. People love drama here. Uh-oh. She's going to sue you and get Sandra? You better watch it, Robbie. Better be nice. Exes can be vicious. You guys are too much. Seriously. So anyway, I'm getting closer and closer to that 180-pound belly dance with Robbie and my husband and me. Closer and closer. I'm 8 pounds away, y'all. 8 pounds. Let's see if I can do it. Aw. Thank you, Kelly. Well, I went to school past a bachelor's. I got my master's degree with my emphasis on addictions counseling. Uh-oh, that's not good, Pandora. That's not good, Michelle. Um, I I haven't done anything with it really. I mean, like I haven't worked in the field. So, oh well. Although honestly, to survive YouTube, maybe I have done something with it. I just haven't done it gainfully necessarily. I can do it. Oh yeah, I can do it. I will do it. I have a whole new way of eating now that works for me. I technically only, if you sum it up, everything that I eat in a day, I technically only eat about one meal a day. I'm kind of doing the OMAD plan without really per se doing it. I get so busy. Like today, I didn't eat until, well, I ate some eggs this morning, like I said, and I had that graham cracker with the peanut butter. But then I didn't eat again until 3 o'clock. So I went all those hours after that little quick breakfast and didn't eat till 3. So yeah, it's like eating 1.5 meals a day. And then by the time I eat dinner, I'm usually not real hungry after that. If I am, I eat something light. So it's been working, obviously. Hey, Wilson. It's been a working. See if I can show you my lovely results that I look in the mirror and go, wow. Let's see. Going down, down, down the body. You can't really see, can you? Maybe if I I don't know. Put it against the pink wall, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to show off the belly. There we go. I got my purdy shirt on today with my ruffles. But yeah, that's the belly. That's what's left of it. Not much. Thank God. It's going down, down, down. Oh, thank you. I like my outfit too. I just put it on for a little while so I could go live and do some other things. It's good to see everybody. I like when we get along and can be friendly towards each other. That's all I ever wanted. Just simple friendliness and chit chat. Because anything more complicated than that, my neurologically whatever deprived brain can't handle. You never dress up anymore? I don't dress up much because there's not really a reason to, but every once in a while, yeah. Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, my stomach is shrinking. But like I said, I don't attribute that so much to diet as I do to that whole ab vacuum thing that I do. That's really what started doing it. And actually, they say that within about, what they say, 3 weeks, you can shrink your stomach doing the ab vacuums. And I found out that you can breathe when you're sucking in your stomach on the ab vacuums. You can still breathe. In fact, you should breathe while you're tucking in your stomach. And then what happens is everywhere I walk, I don't even think about it. My stomach automatically wants to go in because I'm training those muscles to do that. And if you're walking around holding your stomach in, you're going to look thinner, people. Not to mention, you're going to shrink that muscle, not muscle, but shrink the fat, and you're going to build the muscle. It's going to be nice and flat, and it'll look flat, and you'll fit in your clothes better, too. I found out yesterday, and I think I told you this yesterday, Matthew bought me a couple of nice shirts, so I'll be wearing those when those come. I think they're coming this week, but I'm not sure. Isometric, yes. Isometric exercises. Exactly, Wilson. And they work, and they're not hard to do. You just do them. You make it a habit. It's like brushing your teeth. It's like going to the bathroom every morning. You wake up, you go potty, you go do your Chloe Ting or your 10-minute workout or your Zumba or whatever you do. And hi, Joey Bell Bottoms. And then you do your ab vacuums and you lift weights every other day. And yeah. Well, Dawn, you have my email. Write me, let me know what some of your goals are with weight loss, and I'll see if I can help you make a little plan. I can help you with that. Heck, I can text you every day and say, Dawn, when you got up today, did you take your vitamin? Did you do this? I'll hold you accountable. I have no problem with that. I'll be nice about it, though. Someday I talk about social anxiety. It's awful. It's very awful. Muscles do have memory. Actually, Pandora's Box could talk about social anxiety. She knows about that kind of stuff. Hey, Grandma. Doing good here. Yeah, social anxiety is rough. There's a really good channel I've been watching. It's called Pick a Red Grape or Pick a Grape or something like that. That they talk about that kind of stuff, social anxiety and um, schizophrenia and borderline narcissism, avoidant personality, and all kinds of stuff. But it's like an old video. repertoire. You need to be harassed. Well, I don't know if I'll harass you, but I will definitely be your weight loss buddy. I've been looking for a weight loss buddy for a long time. If you want to be my buddy, be my buddy. We can exchange text numbers and we can text each other every day if you want. I'm not big on phone calls, but I do like to text. And I'll even do like the talk text thing where you can like record a video, not a video, an audio of your voice. I'll do that with you if you want to do that too. Social anxiety is horrible. Yes, it is. But it's one step at a time to overcome it. You just have to do what you can do and rejoice in every little thing you can do as you do it. And it's about forming habits as far as I'm concerned. Any kind of type of thing like that is about new habits. Um Whole food plant-based eating and Weight Watchers points and Chloe Ting and ab crunches, ab vacuums, weightlifting dumbbells, walking like crazy everywhere when I shop for my job. Pretty much a conglomeration of everything, Cram Junkie. I understand, Kelly. The new DD diet. I don't know. It's the revolving door DD diet. It changes from moment to moment. I really don't care what you want to call it as long as it's working. Whatever I'm doing seems to be working, and that's all that matters to me. Yeah, definitely, Dawn. So email me and let's talk about your goals and stuff. And, if you want, we can do a Zoom chat. I don't know how you feel about showing your face, but if you have trouble with anxiety, maybe you don't like doing that. That's fine too. Oh, wait, that was Kelly that had trouble with anxiety. I'm sorry. But yeah, Dawn, we'll talk. No problem. I have tiny legs. Do I? I have tiny legs. I have tiny everything other than my belly. Tiny legs, big feet. Um, Crema Junkie, what kind of animal based products do you like? Like, if you like hamburgers, you want to go with Beyond Burger. Don't get Boca Burger. It does not taste like a hamburger. Beyond Burger is kind of consistency of hamburger, ground beef. Kind of has the flavor more of a hamburger. The Boca meat, no, doesn't even come close to it. It tastes like a plant burger, like soyish. Doesn't taste at all like a hamburger. If you're talking about chicken patties, you need to get the Boca chicken patties do taste like chicken. They definitely taste like chicken patties. You like the Boca burgers. I like the burgers that are more geared towards like a hamburger. I don't like their veggie burgers, is what I'm saying. I'll eat them. I just don't care for the taste. I love Gardein. Gardein is probably one of our favorite brands of any type of vegetarian stuff. It's not healthy for the chicken, Wilson. Oh, okay. That's fine. We can text, we can email, whatever. It's due to both, Kelly. Mostly the welfare of the animals. But definitely has helped my health and my weight loss and I guess everything, my complexion, my energy levels, my attitude. Right. Yeah, the Beyond Burger is great. And if you go to, what is it, Burger King, get the Impossible Burger. Yum. You don't eat animals either. But you were saying boiled chicken is good for you. Honestly, no animal product is really good for you. There are all kinds of chemicals in it. And don't be fooled, the so called grass fed beef, they're still being killed. So there's still toxins going through their body. Animals are not dumb, they know impending danger. So there's toxins that rush through them before you eat them. Feel free. That's awesome, Kelly. There's a lot of really good videos that have helped me with the whole vegetarian lifestyle. But really, it's just about substituting food for food. That's the easiest thing, and do it one at a time. I've also started eating cereal again, everybody. In fact, I might have a bowl tonight before bed. I have to check my Weight Watchers points and see how I'm doing today. Um, I like Reese Puffs and I like Golden Grams. And I will have a cup of those every now and then for breakfast. Eat like a rabbit, you'll be thin. Maybe. I mean, you don't want to eat too little because then your body thinks you're starving. It'll hold on to every little bit of fat you got on it. But, listen to your body. Sweet Wheat says, down with the veggies. She didn't want any veggies. How you doing, Sweet Wheat? I was just asking Michelle today how you're feeling. Yes, I have tasted the Impossible Burger. That's what I get when we go to Burger King. It is delicious. It tastes better than any type of animal burger that's there, in my opinion. It's not necessarily healthy for you, but it's better, I guess, conscience wise for me. Yes, plant based burgers for sure. Yes, they do. They are starting to sell a lot of plant based things. And I've noticed even my customers, when I'm doing the Instacart, they'll order meat and they'll order veggie stuff. Aw, sorry, Sweet Wheat. I know it's rough. Recovery after surgery is terrible. I can help you, Kelly. Yeah, I'm a fast typer and I type too much at once and then it gets confused because everything comes up at the same time and Michelle's like, what did that mean? What do I respond to? Which was that in response to? That's my email. If anybody wants to write me, feel free. I have a text number you can call, text me on. I'll be happy to help anybody that wants to set some goals and achieve them. I'm all about goals. That's why I don't always seem like a people person. I'm way more goal focused than I am people focused. I really am. It's not that I don't care about people, but I'm more about taking those people alongside me and helping them reach their goals. I'm more of a practical thinker than an emotional thinker. I'm all about, you want to cry on my shoulder and tell me something bad happened to you or whatever. That's fine. But then I'm like, okay, I understand you're sad. What are we going to do from here? Where are you going to go next? What are you going to do? You know, I don't stay stuck, and I don't do well with people that choose to stay stuck and just complain, you know, just bellyache about their problems. And but yes, I do have compassion for people. People often open up to me about all their problems, but I'm a fixer, and I'm going to want to help you fix your problem. So if you're not a fixer and you're not ready to fix your problem, you might not want to talk to me about it, because I'm going to want to help you get past it. I learned that about myself over the last couple years. That's one of my biggest, I guess it's a good trait, but at the same time, it's kind of, it puts people off about me. Because not everybody wants me to try to help them fix their problems. Some people just want to commiserate and talk about how bad life is. And I'm just not that. I don't stay there. I move forward, and I like to help people move forward. Oh, that's nice, Wilson. I had friends for years, lots of friends. But like I said, they have their own families now, grandchildren, whatever. But every one of them knows that if they needed me in a heartbeat, they could call me and I'd be there if I could possibly be there, you know? It's kind of one of those things. Honestly, I think most of my friends have figured out how to work out their issues over the years, so they don't really need me to help them. So good for them. And I'm all about getting people to stand on their own feet too, not depend on me. I don't like people clinging to me, it makes me uncomfortable. But I'm there to, guide them along. I'm kind of like, my brother teaches surfing, and I kind of see myself like that. I'm going to help you bring your surfboard out there. I'm going to show you how to lay on it, how to stand on it, how to balance. But after a while, I'm going to expect you to get on that surfboard and do it yourself. That's kind of how I run my life, how I would run my ministry, my outreach, any counseling I did, if I ever do, coaching, whatever. I'm not about letting people cling to me as a like a life jacket or something. It's a life coach, It's not a life preserver. I'm not going to wrap around you so you can hold on to me the rest of your life. I'm somebody that's going to say, okay, this is how you do it. Now take a few steps. Let's see how you do and let me know. That's the difference between a coach and a therapist and a counselor, honestly. A coach really wants to just, encourage you, but they want to see you doing something with what they say. So if you're looking for somebody to commiserate with you, pour your heart out to, go watch Shimmer Soul's video about me. It's very true. Shimmer did a great job depicting me, and she was very accurate. That's just how my brain is geared. I am a very, I don't know if I would call myself type A, but maybe. I'm just very goal driven, and I like to help other people achieve goals. Thanks, Dawn. I try. But see, years ago, people looked at me as a therapist or a counselor, and they were very disappointed when I was trying to shake them off of me. Like, okay, I showed you out. Now go do it. Oh, Dee Dee's cruel. She's mean. She was awful to me. She didn't do what I wanted her to do. I had to get defamed all over the place because I was coming into myself, as they say. Hey, Grandma Ducky, learning who I actually was, not who everybody else wanted me to be or expected me to be. And now I know who that is, and I can tell people up front, if you're looking for this, you're not going to find it in me. But if you're somebody that, you're just a little stuck, you need a little bit of guidance, I can do that. I can help point you in the right direction. But I'm not going to do it for you, and I'm not going to let you just cling to me while you do nothing. So, yeah. Anyway. And that's a big reason I don't do life coaching like I used to, because people were looking for therapy. I'm not a therapist. You want that, you go talk to Dana. Dana a little bit. She is a therapist. By trade, by name, by ability, by heart. She is a true therapist. I am not a therapist. Nope, not me. Not a counselor either. I'm a good listener though, which is why people think I am a counselor or a therapist. But I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. It's not the way I was made to be. I always think when somebody comes into the room and puts that hand up like that they're raising their hand to talk. Probably because back when I was on Pal Talk, that's what we had. If somebody wanted to talk, they would put a hand up and then they would come up to the microphone and talk. Sometimes I miss Pal Talk. You would take turns on the microphone. It was pretty cool. Michelle, you ought to check out Pale Talk. You might enjoy it. You could run a room on there too, if you were bored or something, you know. It's a whole different dynamic than YouTube Live is. Anyway, guys, I'll probably stay here till about 10, and then I'm going to get off of here. Not because I'm not enjoying this immensely, because people are actually talking to me, and this is wonderful. But because I want to start getting ready for bed, and I'm planning on working some tomorrow. Yeah, like when a kindergartner has a question or a grammar school person. Did we really? Did I drag you over there, Michelle? I tend to do that. I think Grandma Ducky just comes in and says hi. She's saying hi from the duck. It's always going to remind me of somebody wanting to ask a question, though. But yeah, since she put the duck there, duck says hi or hi from the duck is the way I read that. Some big baba wouldn't leave you alone. Oh man. It's a crazy place over there. I don't even have it on my computer anymore, but I often think about venturing back there to see if any of my old friends are still on there. Let them know to come on over to YouTube. Just letting me know that you're here. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you. Okay, here come the yawns. That's another reason I'm getting off at 10. Because when I start yawning, then it means I'm tired. I'm too tired to be on here. Oh my, Pandora. I knew what you meant. Oh man, I didn't remember taking you there. You always remember stuff that is like from, like I said, the Ice Age. You got that memory thing going on. Diamond painting. I didn't know you diamond painted. I don't even know what diamond painting is. I assume it's painting diamonds. I never heard of it. Diamond painting. Of course, I will have to look it up because I'm nosy and I want to know what it is. Hmm. Interesting. Kind of like stained glass or something. That's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I see that, sweet wheat. That's amazing. I'm looking at this painting that somebody did of a peacock. It'll open. That's a diamond painting. That's pretty. Wow. I didn't know you could paint with diamonds. Learn something new every day. I will. I'll save it. Matthew never has me save my birthday presents till my birthday. Of course you can make me a birthday video. I'd love it. Yeah, I think it would be sweet wheat. Very calming and very beautiful. I've never heard of it. I'll have to do some research on it. That might be something I could do. I'm very artistic. That's fine, Grandma Ducky. I think my sense of humor is pretty good these days. Things are looking up for me in many different ways. If I can just get the bills back in order, I'd be happy. I keep trying, but ugh, it's just hard. Oh, wow. Scientists see signs of lasting immunity to COVID 19 even after mild infections. Well, that's good. So people are immune to it, some people anyway. You're going to send me a diamond painting or a birthday video? That's really nice, sweet. We thank you. You know I like those little gifties. I always feel bad because I don't send anything to anybody. Well, actually, I did. I sent Thrive to somebody, to Norma, and she actually got her 2 Thrive packages and loves them. So I guess now she's going to start doing Thrive or something. Listen, Miss Michelle, no slabs of steak are hanging on my wall, okay? No dead cow flesh hanging on my wall. You're a nut. Yes, of course I will show it live. Not a problem. Grandma Ducky wants the steak picture to eat, apparently. Oh, I would like a cow as long as it's alive. Well, Kelly, that's something you can talk to Pandora's box over here, the little computer hacker woman. She can help you with anything electronic. She's got a computer for a brain. I'd like that one, the cow. Oh, here come the yawns. Yeah, if I can find your email, woman. I always lose it for some reason. I got a lot of Michelles in here, but none with you. You need to email me first so I can save your email and then I can give it to whoever you want to have it. That's pretty. Don't send me the dream catcher. The deer sounds nice. I don't want a dream catcher. I don't believe in them. But you know who does like those is Norgus. She has a channel. She has a dream catcher on her wall, which I found very odd, being that she claims to be a Christian. But I love Norgus. I like colorful things. You know, the animal I love parrots. I love toucans. I like any colorful bird. I don't know if you like buy the patterns or whatever, but there is a bird. I can't remember where it is. Maybe it's in Australia or whatever. And it's like the most colorful bird you've ever seen. That would be pretty if I could get a hold of a picture of that, but I don't remember what it's called. I think it was in Turkey or something. I don't remember. I talked to a little boy about it. Maybe this is the one. I do love birds, that's for sure. Maybe it was the tanager I'm thinking of. My sister in law loves peacocks. That's her favorite bird. Birds, no, no, no. Howie says no birds. Howie does not want any birds. I've had many birds, lots of pet birds. Okay, sweet wheat. Hope you feel better. I know it's rough. That's another reason I started the exercise program when I did, was because I had the arthritis in my back. And if you guys remember when I started doing the exercises, I could not lift my hips up laying on my back. Now I can. Now I actually do sit-ups with a weight in my hands. You'll see. I'll be filming it on Wednesday because I think that'll be a first week into this new Chloe Ting workout. Well, I showed you the one picture, Grandma Ducky, remember? I'll get together with Matthew tonight and we'll do that. There you go. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm getting tired. I'm getting yawny, and I think I'm going to go and have a bowl of cereal and put my little lazy butt to bed. Not that I'm lazy, but you know what I mean. Tomorrow comes early. Chloe Ting's workout comes early, and then work and taking Matthew to work, and the whole thing begins again for the week. So, nighty night. God bless you. And Grandma Ducky, I'll get right on that ASAP. See you later. Love y'all. God bless you. Thanks for coming. Night, Lee RD.